Oh! Oh, shit! Ooh, ooh. Shit! Hey Pixels, welcome back to the channel. My name is Meg, and today we are going to be doing another episode of my very first playthrough of The Wolf Among Us. We are technically on episode 3, The Crooked Mile, I think it was called, and I know I did on one of my videos, I did 2 different parts for one of the episodes, but I'm going to try not to do that anymore and just figure out how to cut it down to an hour 30 at the most. So we're going to just keep going with how we were doing it with the last one, and I'm hoping that it all just works out. But the last episode was freaking crazy, y'all. We found out so much stuff, and if you want to know exactly what we found out, we did find that Ichabod Crane was the culprit behind killing, what's her name, sister? I just totally blanked on her name. The lady that works at the bar. They're trolls, so, and he ended up charming her to look exactly like Snow, and that's why we thought that Snow was dead, because he charmed the other girl that he killed. But she was killed in the exact same way as Faith. So I'm just really curious on exactly if he killed both of them or if he just killed the lookalike. So we've got a lot of stuff that's going to happen, I think, in this episode. And I'm scared because Snow seems like she's kind of turning into Crane a little bit with the way that she's acting. But we're going to keep our fingers crossed that she doesn't actually get to that point and that she does end up making a change like she said she wanted to. I'm going to stop blabbing because I'm really excited to see what this new episode is going to be like, or this new chapter, and we can just get into it. And if you haven't already, guys, go ahead and hit that like button down below, as well as the subscribe button, so that you guys can keep track of all of the videos that I come out with for new episodes of this game, because guys, this game is addicting. So I'm super excited to see what, like, the ending is like. I did hear something about there being, I think, like a Wolf Among Us 2, but that may have just been a rumor because I didn't see anything about it anywhere else. So if that does happen, you know I'm going to be reacting to it. So
our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Mm-hmm.
But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Mm-hmm.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Holly, that was her name.
She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club.
Do we have to show this again? I have to keep editing. Or censoring.
Narissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and then Beast thought we were having an affair, so there's that too.
It's Crane.
That's so gross. Ugh. Wonder where he's gonna go now.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there?
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Should I have said that?
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Snow's in danger.
Fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Oh,
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
oh, oh.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about.
Mhm.
Just please be careful when you tell her.
What do you
What are you
mean?
trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Was I being too harsh? It's hard to tell, like, what the tone is going to be when it's obviously just the sentence. Promising leads. That was a fast chapter. What the frick? So the funeral was tonight? This is an interesting place to have a funeral.
Honored to be asked to speak to you. Wish I met everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
Mm.
I won't offend you by claiming one day
I'm not interrupting.
that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her
I miss
loss.
worrying
Miss
about you.
worrying
And
about
it is
you.
in that spirit
I'll
that
miss
I'd like
our
to talk
fights.
about
I'll
what
miss
you've all
you.
been so grateful to share with
Holly.
me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient.
Now you will never
rash
die
and
from
thoughtful.
indifference or
How she
lead a
carried a torch
tedious
for the
life.
old ways.
Goodbye,
for
sweetheart.
tradition, for
Thanks for everything,
pageantry.
Vivian.
And most of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved
You were
her
a big,
friends and
bright,
family.
shining star
She
in
loved
this
being around
shithole of a
in
town.
good times and
And I
bad.
miss you already.
I never met Lily,
Ren.
but from what I've been told, I know in my heart.
Rye whiskey. Oh.
And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Wonder what this is. Is there anything else? I don't think so.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
I'm sorry.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And
Yeah.
I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Yeah.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
Think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to
That's
know.
why I said it, yeah.
No, I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane.
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise.
Did
will
I
tell
do
you
the
what
right
the
thing?
hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Look,
I feel like she
know
does,
how
like
this
she
feels.
deserved to
You
know.
don't know how this must feel. You have no idea.
Yeah.
Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
Of course. Won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Oops. I was trying to help, but at least he doesn't look mad.
Crane,
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy, he gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now.
I'm sorry,
to
Snow.
not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. If we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God.
I didn't want to show her.
Let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk.
But I wanted her to
This is
know.
the place.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel?
Not good.
It was Crane's room.
Yeah.
But you knew that already, right?
Yikes.
Yeah, coming.
Yikes. I really want to do the Book of Fables thing, but I'll wait. Oh!
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes.
Okay,
A
can you
little
stop?
bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave
Oh, come
you
on.
alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go.
Don't do this here.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Just don't hurt anyone.
Hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. and we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
You think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
Oh shit.
Fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Calm down, Holly.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just...
Oh.
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh!
I got it done.
Oh my god. Oh shit! Ooh, ooh. Shit! Guys, oh my god. Would that have been different if I had chosen a different answer? Would I have been able to save them?
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Ooh.
Don't go looking for any more fights.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her farm.
Thank God she's alive.
Springwater. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Ugh. I was so scared she died.
Business office. I know. I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
What a hot mess. Jesus. She's like, can you put a shirt on?
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
Sounds right.
Once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith.
Exactly. Why?
Doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly.
I feel bad for
and
Holly.
Even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
What's on your mind?
After tonight...
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight...
Sorry, I'm shaking the whole
before
thing.
we came to the city. It feels kind of like home.
Restless legs.
And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way, deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
I shouldn't have said it that way.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, missing?
Did he take it?
Yes, it's,
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Wait. I want to hear what he has to say. Don't push him aside. Buffkin. Okay, wait a minute. Before I talk to you, I want to make sure. Let me just look at it. Do I want to do that? Okay. Buffkin, let me talk to you.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whatever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Gross. It's not your fault.
The whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
See anything else?
Didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
I'm not gonna ask him that. Why didn't you stop him? Because he was drinking. That's why.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
That just seems like a rude question to ask when he just helped. Alright, let's look at this. Now that I talked to Buffkin. I'm gonna read these first. Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit, I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Waylon Smith. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. And he's using blue ink, of course. That's awesome. Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me that you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Annoying. Inbox. Oh, key.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
Oh, yeah.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
Yeah.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
You couldn't have known.
No, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Ugh. Okay. Okay, let's go in here. What did that say? The Office of Business Repairs? Official Compendium of Authorized Articles? Oh, affairs, not repairs. Oh my gosh. Oh.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The King of...
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
He tried.
And I'm hungover.
You just brushed him off.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me to...
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Oh.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you care?
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables? And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Oh boy.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear. If that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Oi.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Shit. I guess I'll go to Crane's because he's like the prime suspect right now, so.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Didn't you want me to go there? What big eyes you have. I guess we're gonna find out if he's keeping anything. Okay, bro. You only keep your part of the apartment complex spick and span, but the rest of it looks like shit. Okay. I see where your priorities lie. I am also going to do the Book of Fables because I've been wanting to read it for a little bit. So let's see what they have before I get any further into this episode. Bluebeard's Mercy, Bluebeard's last wife. After a long line of marriages resulting in mysterious disappearances, Bluebeard's last wife in the homelands was naturally suspicious of him. One day he departed on business, leaving her alone in his estate. He gave her free rein of all the rooms, but made her promise not to open the closet on the ground floor. She defied him, of course, and discovered the location of his missing wives. When Bluebeard returned, he knew he must kill her before she revealed his murderous secret. She persuaded him to allow her a moment to pray, which he reluctantly granted. This small mercy gave her brothers time to arrive and rescue her, and Bluebeard's crimes were exposed. Ooh. See, I was thinking when it said that she discovered the location of the missing wives, I thought that he was like keeping them locked away somewhere, but he didn't actually kill them, so that's even worse. Wonderful. Okay. 13th floor, the witches and wizards of... Nothing else? Okay. The 13th floor of the Woodland building is home to a group of witches and wizards tasked with the protection of Fabletown. They use their powers to keep the community hidden from prying Mundy eyes, but all magic has its limits, and every spell has its cost. Yep. The Witching Well. The Witching Well is located in a chamber inside the Woodland building, where it was used to dispose of things meant never to be seen again. Dead fables are committed to its depths, as are the most unredeemable criminals. No one is entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well, nor indeed if it has a bottom at all, but it is widely assumed that to be the passageway to the final resting place. Wow, I cannot talk today. Jack Horner. Oh, okay, so it's not Jack and Jill. A harmless trickster. Jack is always up to something, but he's not nearly as smart as he thinks he is. His plans to get rich quick often backfire, but his confidence never wavers. He thinks he's the most important person in Fabletown, but everyone knows him as a mostly harmless smartass. Sounds about right. Lily, estranged sister. Lily and her sister Holly grew up in the homelands together, but had a falling out shortly after moving to the mundane world. Aimless and increasingly destitute, Lily turned to prostitution, and now she's the second victim in an ongoing murder investigation. Oof. Yikes. Okay. Troll Cross, Lily's brooch, which we ended up getting last episode. A troll cross is an amulet made of iron that was foolishly thought to protect the wearer from trolls. Lily acquired hers while wandering through the wilderness searching for something to eat. She came across a human, but before she could devour him, he held the troll cross out and shouted, "Back! Back, you troll!" After enjoying her tasty snack, Lily plucked the cross from the dead man's hands. After the Exodus, she wore the troll cross constantly as a reminder of better days. Oof. Georgie Porgy, the pimp, who we saw in the last episode. Georgie runs the Pudding and Pie, a strip club that also caters to the unmentionable desires of Fabletown's citizens. He has tried just about everything there is to try in pursuit of worldly pleasures, but none of it satisfies him for long. He does seem to enjoy pushing people's buttons. He takes pride in his nightclub and does not react well to anyone meddling in his affairs. Clever Hans, bouncer, janitor, handyman. So he pretty much does every job that the main guy doesn't want to do at the strip club. Clever Hans always does exactly as he's told. However, he often misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself or behaving oddly, as in the case of his noted fable, where he threw sheep's eyes at his wife. I don't know this one. Unsurprisingly, she left him, and now Hans works as a bouncer at Georgie's club. He hopes to dance on stage one day, but for now he's content sweeping up and making sure the crowd doesn't get out of hand. I don't know this story. I don't think I've ever heard of it before. Nerissa, the Little Mermaid. Nerissa's story never had a happy ending. She's known as the Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in the hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Nerissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey to the mundane world hoping for a better life. Now she dances at the pudding and pie, but each step she takes feels like walking on shards of glass. She has very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. Oof, that sounds awful. Troll funeral rites, the long absence. The gaze of Great Mother Death is always upon us. Beneath her affectionate eye we fight our battles. We nurse our wounds, we shout our victories, we endure our sorrows, and when we fall she is there. Her embrace is the silence of the mountain, the heavy peace of the stone. Approximately translated. A troll funeral is a sacred ritual passed down by oral traditions from troll mother to son. It begins at sunset with the creation of the cairn, a small pile of stones to represent the many generations of trolls that have traveled and died before them, the foundation upon which the living stand. Weapons are divided amongst the trolls' closest comrades. The body and the rest of their possessions are burned. And though each viewer must speak to the life of the lost, the eulogy's candor would make a Mundy blush. Ooh, all right. Vivian, Georgie's girl. Much of Vivian's past is unknown since she prefers not to talk about her life back in the homelands. She wanted to start fresh in Fabletown, but she finds herself working for Georgie at the Pudding and Pie. It's not a terrible life. Georgie took a liking to Vivian, so he doesn't make her take jobs at the Open Arms. Instead, she plays hostess and helps Georgie ensure complete customer satisfaction. Okay, well, that's a little better, I guess. Dr. Swinehart, the army surgeon. Dr. Swinehart is the resident Fabletown physician, so skilled in the art of instrumental surgery that he can safely operate on himself. He served as an army medic for many years, sometimes using his talents to impress the locals. He currently runs the special research section of the Knights of Malta Hospital, so named to discourage people from investigating what is actually a reserved, fables-focused health facility. Okay. That was enlightening. We still have a lot of stuff, and apparently I didn't get everything. I'm missing 2 things from episode 2 and 1 from episode 1. Damn. Okay. Well, there's only so much you can do. Alright, we're gonna look in his apartment if we can get in. What's this?
Why is the door open?
Oh.
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
I'm just looking. I'm looking at all the options before I go in.
This is Briar Rose's place.
Oh, Sleeping Beauty. All right.
Anyone in there?
Guess we're going in.
Crane?
Ooh. Is it timed? Jesus Christ. Okay. A statue of himself? Okay.
Damn it.
Or a bust.
There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Jesus. Okay. Let's look in here first. Wine cabinet. I don't think there's going to be anything, but I'm going to look everywhere I can.
Same brand we found in the Open Arms.
Mm-hmm. Not surprising. Let's go over here. Check his pouch.
This hasn't been used in years.
Oh, okay. Jeremy.
I forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
Who's Jeremy? Look at this. Headless Horseman. Desk. What does this say?
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Ew. Gross. Glad she didn't see that. That would have been awful. That money?
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Does he owe money? Should I confiscate it? I'm gonna confiscate it. I don't know if I should have, but I will. And a key.
Might be useful.
Okay, let's
There's a message.
do this.
Crane. Look, the crooked man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
Okay, that was a little creepy.
Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work.
The joy of lovemaking? Is that what that said?
I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed.
Who was that? Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing I can do in there. Is this where I entered? Nothing over here? Okay.
Really?
That's what I was thinking when I saw it. Bedroom door.
Someone in there?
I don't think I need to kick it down. I think I just need to use the key. If that's what it's for. Oh!
Jack? Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places.
What are you doing?
Right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
What are you doing here?
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone.
Yeah, okay.
It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
What sources?
Where is this from?
What does it matter? I hear things. What else do you want me to say?
Who your sources are?
I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
I'm investigating.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that.
Maybe I should have told him about the witch thing.
Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out. I may not know why you're here, but...
I'm listening.
Go on. I'm listening.
Look, I have some dirt on Crane you might be interested
Okay.
in. Word on the street.
We're getting somewhere.
Says he's got a witch in the city. I can tell you who she is, if you're interested. Information comes at a price, though.
How convenient.
Convenient for you, Sheriff. I got the info you need. This is an easy win. Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on. What do you say?
Fine.
You got a deal.
Perfect.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Aunty Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what he's using her for, but if he's not going to the 13th floor, it's gotta be something illegal.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
I mean, that's true. He's not wrong.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line.
I don't like how he said that.
It was just lovely running into you, Bigby.
Hang on.
Yeah, why? What's in your bag? We need to look. Oh. Yeah, you're not taking that, buddy.
Dear.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Want to try that again?
Try that again.
Thank you.
It?
Bigby?
You better run, boy.
Are you still here?
Just keep your mouth shut, all right?
You're the boss.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's going on? Jack?
Well, since Bigby seems to have lost his ability to speak,
It's your
I'll try
turn.
to explain. I'm here to offer my services.
What does that mean?
I had some information about Crane and his witch I thought the business office might be interested in.
Oh.
Oh.
What did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Aunty Greenleaf.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? You think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is.
Um,
We're going to cut it close as it is.
check the
Wouldn't she be
records.
listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
I guess a trip
I'll go
trap.
to the Trip Trap. See about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
He's like, God damn it. Never gonna get out of this house. Oh my god. Ugh, I feel weird coming back in here. Especially after what happened. Ooh, 45 minutes. Oh my god.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. I need to talk to Holly.
Oh, hi.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
He's like, oh, shit.
Well, come on in, buddy.
Brent.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
This is weird.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Uh-oh.
Brent, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Oof.
Brent, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but he won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Oof.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time.
I'm after
fat
Crane.
boy.
I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate. And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute.
Crane?
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. I'm talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything?
I'm just gonna stay quiet.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first...
I have less than an hour.
It'll take 2 seconds.
All right.
As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times
Ooh!
you fucking gonna warn
Scared the
me
shit
about
out of
it,
me.
huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back.
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Y'all.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs.
Oh!
And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been.
Damn.
Trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk.
But when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want? When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch? No. We didn't talk about work.
Oosh. The drama. The absolute drama.
Gran. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too. If I can't find her stuff, I might have to. Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff?
Well,
What a fucking...
maybe it's because you mixed with your alcohol and your medication or whatever it was. I really don't want to wake her up. She's been through a lot. I wonder if she sleeps in her form. Oh. Oh. Stay asleep, please. Oh. Shit. Okay. Oh! That's what I want. Okay.
That you, Woody? Woody?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
Only when it's a necessity. Who are... Okay, I think I recognize the girl on the left. Wasn't that... What is her name? Narcissa? I don't remember her name. Narissa?
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise.
You may not believe this, but yeah, I care about everyone who came over.
I don't know about that, Sheriff. You're friends with your friends, and we ain't friends.
Oh. Definitely gonna... Oh, I thought we were gonna take it, but I guess not.
Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I came to say I was sorry, Holly, for the funeral and everything that's happened.
No, you didn't.
I mean, no, I didn't. But still. He wanted to say sorry anyway. My version of him. This... I remember finding that. Her schedule, maybe? Oh, it's an address book.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? Crane. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I mean, I'm doing it for Faith too, but that wasn't an option, so...
If you were getting your glamour on this day,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby.
Oh.
Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Oh. There's so much going on. There's so much going on. And I'm like, I can tell I'm quiet during this recording, but like, I really want to focus on everything that's happening right now, just because there's so much going on. Oh, I don't want to miss anything.
Bigby!
And I'm on a time crunch.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
Shit.
This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Let me hear.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a munchkin.
Sharp kid.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need? I'm not allowed to let people in.
Is Aunty Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, frogs and cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want?
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
You mean children?
That's not how I wanted that to go.
Do you mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
She didn't even say yes. I just walk in.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
That seems suspicious.
Okay, Snow, I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
Look for anything unusual.
Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here.
Let's look here.
That your mom? Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
Honky tonk.
Counting for taste.
Oh my god.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
I can't believe I was late. Big tree.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old one.
Oh, how did she bring that?
Like glamours?
She's like, I don't know what that is.
There's no one here but me.
That still seems suspicious. She seemed very, like, nervous.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
Oh.
Nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
closet.
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
At the store?
Mommy makes all of mine.
I don't know if I should talk to her first before I open the closet door. I'll do it. The butcher.
The butcher?
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the butcher. It's empty. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
I wonder if she's glamored herself to look like a child.
No, please, 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 just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
You don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
I'm not gonna break it. I just want to open it.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Aunty Greenleaf.
I knew it.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. That good enough for you? Certainly kept you two off the scent for a while.
A short while. All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Yeah.
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends.
Please, Greenleaf. Crane is a murderer and he's escaping.
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter.
What does that
I can't
mean?
help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
we can protect you.
Okay, whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No!
Oh.
How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. Two Fables.
Oh my
are
God.
dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal.
I'm just trying...
This is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left.
I don't believe
He
you.
went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
I have to.
You've doomed me. Do you know that? I told you everything, and then you extinguished the only measure I have in this horrid world. What monsters are you? What horrible, evil, villainous, warped monsters are you? I have nothing! Nothing! You took everything from me! I have nothing!
Well, if it wasn't illegal, maybe we would have not done that to you. Sorry. And then you try to help a not convicted, somebody that's pretty much a murderer. Can't really condone that. Okay, it's lagging a little bit. Pudding and pie.
That's Crane's car.
Let's kick his ass.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Ew.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this? Tell me what you know, now!
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you can't just go in there.
Yes, we can, and we're going to.
You have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this. Oh my God, Bigby.
Wait, don't.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must.
Oh my God.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away.
Oh!
You don't love me, Crane.
Damn.
I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
It's infatuation. That's the difference. But you didn't need to go that crazy. Come on. That was rude.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough.
What do you mean?
You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
Now, I know, and I'm sorry, but...
If the killer's still out there, I want to know who it is.
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah.
Oish.
We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering.
Wow.
Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
You are extraordinarily lucky Miss White was here to save your ass. As if it was up to me, I'd have your head swinging from the Washington Bridge.
Okay, Sheriff, that's enough. You don't get to pick when to listen to me. Just because you did what I asked back at Greenleaf's doesn't give you the right to act now without restraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby, and you have to respect me as its leader, starting now.
Okay, she's getting a little annoying.
What it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return, then so be it.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
Damn. I wonder why the my lips are sealed thing keeps happening. Like, why she keeps saying that. I'm intrigued.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Who is that? Uh-oh. 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 Who is this? Oh, the fucking Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Who the hell are you?
What you got there?
Who the hell are you?
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told them anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about. Bloody Mary. That's it.
Oh, interesting.
You know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Ooh! Oh shit!
Bigby?
He's gonna be the big bad wolf. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Damn. He can take a lot. Shit. Oh my god. He's going full wolf. What is this? Oh shit. Ooh! You really wanted to come for more, huh? Ugh. I'll be nice. Even though he's a jackass.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Why did the one shot from her...
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out...
Come on. Come on!
Right, Wolfie?
This is bullshit.
I mean, hey,
It's not letting me do it.
ridiculous, but really, guys. Can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, don't do this.
Who the hell is that?
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomach ache?
Great.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedlestay. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship.
Oh, fuck.
Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it.
God damn.
In with the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Jesus. Oh my God.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, did you interrupt Snow's eulogy? You and 80.7% of players decided not to interrupt Snow. Okay, thank you. What place did you investigate first? You and 39.8% of players investigated Crane's apartment first. So there was only 1% difference between the Trip Trap and Crane's apartment. Dang. Okay. I mean, I ended up there anyway, but a little later. Did you make a deal with Jack? You and 70.7% of players decided to make a deal. Okay. Did you burn Greenleaf's tree? You and 20.5% of players burned. Dang. Most of you didn't burn it? But she did things illegally. I mean, I understand why she did it, but like at the same time, it didn't feel right to me. I don't know. Did you kill Tweedledum? You and 55.8% of players showed Tweedledum mercy. It's almost right down the center. Right down the middle. Okay, y'all. This just keeps getting more and more crazy. I thought for a fact that the killer was going to be Ichabod, and then it turned out it wasn't. So, it seems like everything I thought I knew is false. So, I don't understand what happened with everything that happened to Holly's sister, but if he is not the one who killed her, we have somebody that is loose. A killer on the loose. Wonderful. So, that was eventful. We've had so many things happening to Bigby. Oh my god, he's been shot multiple times in this episode. The first was just one shot, and then the second time was multiple, and I'm surprised he even survived that because that was overkill at that point. But I understand because they were scared that he was coming too close in his pretty much full wolf form before he changed completely. So they were scared for their life. But I'm trying to decide if the choices that I made were the right ones. Like burning the tree and saving, was it D? I think it was Tweedledee that I saved. I didn't end up killing him. And I'm doing that because I'm trying to keep his character arc in place because I've been trying to keep him on a good path with a little bit of anger issues, just to make him a better person. So it's like his redemption arc. So hopefully I can keep that up, but there's a couple slip-ups that I've had, unfortunately, and it wasn't my fault. It was just the way that the wording was for the answers or questions that I chose. If you guys like this episode and you want to see more like this in the future, please do me a huge favor in support of me and my channel. Go ahead and hit that like button down below, as well as the notification bell and the subscribe button, so that every single time I post new content here on this page, or including a new episode of this series, go ahead and you will be notified. Love and appreciate you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!